Hello, collective. How we doing? Um, okay, so before I do it, again, the surprise had to be postponed. But I do have something to make up for that. I have to get this message out. It's a very specific message, and I don't need any hour distractions to prevent me from doing this. So I got a. Hold on. Before we do that, thank you for the likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. It means the world to me. It does a lot. I love you all to the moon and back. But this is important for y'all. A lot of you all have been tested in many ways, very horrible ways, for a long time. Let's not, sugarcoat it for a long time. Just crazy shit, people abusing you, people trying to starve you, people playing in your face, people doing death magic on you and then acting like they haven't done things. The reason why, and it goes deeper than that, like your family betraying you, never being talked to by family, not getting the love that you deserve, always getting second off, and even if that, not getting anything at all. People calling, you meet certain people that call you one thing and then call you a beautiful, lovely, you're such a good soul, and then all these other people are like, no, you're a horrible person, you're a problem, and yada yada yada. And the reason behind that is because ever since you were a child, you have sat upon this spiritual throne, and everyone around you has known this. And they want to kick you off of it because you've been innocent since you were born. You were chosen by the angels to have this throne. But, people get jealous of that. People want to have the throne too. They feel like that they are the deservings of it. But what do they do to be on it? They're not innocent. It takes pure innocence to get on top of that throne. And I'm here to just tell that message of you being on that spiritual throne since you're a child. There's going to be crazy things known to people. I forgot what it's called, but in a lot of states, it's a worldwide thing, but children being captivated with abusive parents, that whole thing is a thing where the mother or whoever it is, but it's usually the mother, gets called crazy, their child gets took away by them, they get stuck with the abusive partner, and then they're stuck in a combative lawsuit basically, where the husband gets to lie and say all these things on the woman, but the woman can't defend herself against the man. It also leads to the judge being corrupted by the abusive partner's lawyers, them doing things behind the scenes to make everything. I'm hearing someone scream no, so I'm busting a bubble real quick for people. But lawyers, bribing, corrupting the system, especially to the judge. The judge and the lawyers are usually buddy. They do things to proceed the course to go further and further. And it's been going on forever, but it's just now rising to the surface. And collective, a lot of us were part of that, whether intent directly involved or not. We are an off branch or directly involved with that, due to the fact that we are the innocents being put in these abusive situations, while the abusers get off scot-free. This is a cycle that is going to end. This is a cycle that is ending. That's why things have been so hectic. That's why the black magic and death magic attacks have been so strong. That's why the spiritual warfare has been on constantly. Because if you just would lay down and shut the fuck up, none of this would happen. They would be able to get off scot-free. And that was not my energy coming out. That was just me challenging what the hell they wanted to say. But they won't admit this to you, to your face. But they're going to have to here soon. That's why all the truth has been coming out. That's why the Wheel of Fortune has been coming out. That's why a lot of things have been coming out. I've been able to clean my energy so much because of an organization called Trans Santa. They got me a lot of things out of my wish list to help me cleanse my energy, and a lot of people have been very grateful to me, and I've been very thankful for that. And since I have my energy clear enough, I'm able to channel these messages for you all. I'm able to fully step into, it's a whole new level now. But we have, the Eight of Cups reversed to the Fool. Since other people have seen this in you since you were a child, but they didn't want you to see it. They wanted you to take these. They wanted to make you feel like you were a fool, that nothing in your life was going to work, that you were just some sort of jest in life, that you weren't supposed to be anything but the end of the joke. You were supposed to be the, oh, I feel so bad for them person, but no one helps you because why would they? Like, lies have been spread about you saying these awful things like, oh, you're a whore, you do things for money, like all these horrible lies, like you sell drugs for money, like you're like low, people shouldn't be around you, people shouldn't like you, those types of things. But that's ending. In collective, it's ending. The full moon is coming up, so keep yourself ready. We have the Ace of Pentacles. They did not want you to see your gifts. They wanted you to feel awkward for your gifts, feel horrible for your gifts. They wanted to hide your gifts. They wanted to steal your gifts. They wanted to make you act out in some sort of malicious way, some sort of angry way. And that's how they get you off your throne, is they make you outlash on someone. They make you, and they know that's what they do. And that's what they're hired to do. Cross-watchers, karmics, people that come into your life just to start shit and then don't talk to you ever again. Their only purpose in their life is to make you lose your throne so that they can have your throne. Because for some reason, your spiritual throne means so much. But if it means so much, then why not put the work and effort into just being a genuine person? It's not that hard. Actually, it is fairly fucking hard. I'm not going to lie. It's very hard. But once you do it, it's not. Once you do it, it's like second nature. I don't know why, but these people wanted you to hide your gifts. These people people wanted to make you think that your gifts were diseases. These people wanted you to think that your gifts weren't anything but an inconvenience for life. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, but you kept moving, but you need to move forward. Either you kept moving forward, you need to move forward. Either way, learn the lesson. Think back. That post I made yesterday on the community tab saying to reflect on things. Keep reflecting. Keep thinking back. The moon in reverse. The moon in reverse. Keep thinking. Uncover the veil yourself, because everyone's story is different. But from this, you can get some sort of leeway, some sort of message. Just pay attention. Delve deep into the energy of this message and just realize what you've been blind from for so long. You are special. You are a very talented, gifted person. And I'm going to throw it back to this. Maybe you were in school and people always said, oh, you're such a talented person. Oh, you're so gifted, yada, yada, yada. But you were never in TAG. You're never in TAG, talented and gifted in the school systems. You were never in that because they didn't want you to know how gifted you were. They didn't want you to feel that way. That and your gifts don't match their criteria. They wanted you to feel like you weren't anything special. But besides that, maybe your academics were really fucking high up in school as well. Maybe you were just a really smart kid. And no matter what you never understood how you were a smart kid, because you always struggled and you never understood things. And you would take intuitive guesses on your tests, but still pass time and time and time. You are gifted. That's why you are smart. You have the connection to the divine. They don't want you to fail. Those times where you sort of been like, oh, I should have failed this, I should have failed that. You didn't, because the divine has your back. You were chosen as a child state. Sorry, I'm really deep into the energy right now, but you were chosen from birth, from pre-birth, by the angels to be this magnum opus of the divine. Pure innocence, pure light, pure abundance, clairvoyant, healing. Your energy is healing, your voice is healing, your presence is healing. You don't need to do anything. You just need to stand somewhere and be healing. And these people want to lock you somewhere and make you feel bad about yourself, make yourself feel sad, to drain your energy so they can take up on it, so they can get a one up on you. And that doesn't work, collective. It shouldn't work. You are a generator of your own happiness, of your own emotions. You are in control of your own emotions. Do not let these people think they have any higher up against you, collective, because the only thing higher than you is the divine, is whoever you believe in, is the universe, is God, is whoever you decide to worship. That's who above. And the reason all this has to come out in little trickles, and it has to be small and small and small, and you get told all these different things, but they all add up at the end of the day, is because you can't be fed all of that at once. It would destroy you. It would. And let me tell you, as someone who's slowly figuring it out themselves, it would have destroyed me if I just knew it all at once. It's for your protection. It's when you're ready is when you'll understand. And if you're never ready, then you'll never understand. And sometimes you get told anyway when you're not ready. And that could just break someone. Jesus. We have a lot of cards to spell out after that. We have the Three of Pentacles and the upright to the Four of Pentacles in reverse. This coven, this cult, this secret society of family members, friends, acquaintances, people that you've known to day-to-day life, know that they no longer have this control over you, over your emotional boundaries, over your sexual boundaries. Maybe some of y'all were just very sexual or wanted to be very sexual. All these thoughts, maybe you had an idea for a dream in your head of something you wanted to do, and then you met someone down the line, they swept your mind off of it. That was all part of the plan to get you off some sort of hook, to put you in a image box, to make you fit some sort of criteria that is not you, so that other people will look at you in that exact same way. With the Two of Cups reversed, the Six of Swords reversed, those people who collaborated on this, the people that work together, cannot move forward. They are stuck in this horrible decision that they've made to try and take your spiritual throne, collective. And with this Mercury retrograde, it's been very hard to give these messages as readers, because with Mercury retrograde, people will use that as an advantage to block intuition, to block things. But the only way to combat that is to keep learning, keep expanding your knowledge. Anyway, the King of Cups reverse is Sun reverse. They didn't want you to see how loving and generous. They wanted you to think that your generosity was a disease, was a curse, and that everyone was going to take advantage of you. They didn't want you to see the light of day. They wanted you to think everyone's out to get you. They wanted you to think that no one is going to ever love you. They wanted you to feel like you were going to be alone in this world, that you were the only one who was like that. Everyone has their own gifts, their own abilities, whether light or dark. And understanding that light and dark is not good and bad is one of the key points here. But you're innocent, collective, which is why they're not getting anything from you. This is why you deserve to prosper. If you're here watching these readings, bettering yourself like part of collective, you're already doing the part. You're innocent. Seven of Pentacles reversed to Ten of Swords reverse. You're not living the life that they want you to live. You're not stuck. You're not stuck in the past. You're not having bad childhood traumas. You're not being encapsulated in this cell for no reason. You're not being bullied. You're not being abused. You're not sad. You're happy. You're childlike. You're energetic. Your energetic boundaries are on point. Your intuition's on point. You have always been right about certain situations, and people want you to feel like you're crazy because they don't understand how you know, because it's been so secretive. They've played in your face before, so why can't we do it again? It's the past life scenarios where people from past life just know who you are in this present life. The only reason you don't remember is because you were wiped out by these people. Memory gone. You come back in your next lifetime, and everything's different. At the end of the day, collective, you are innocent. You are loved. You are protected by the Most High. You are chosen by the Most High. And in your contract, you said that things were going to be different. With the Seven of Cups, that's exactly what that means. Your contract was going to be different. You chose how you wanted things to be. You wanted to know the truth, and the truth you shall know. You ask and you shall receive. And all you ask for is peace, love, safety, and for this nightmare to end. Then baby, you're going to fucking get that nightmare to end one way or another. The abuse of the justice system, of the legal systems against you are over. If you are stuck in some sort of law issue, expect that to end. Don't think it's going to end immediately. There are processes that have to go through the 5D, all the way through, even, this, there's a whole process that has to go through, like spiritual court, 3D court, everything. But you chose to know the truth in this life. And you're going to get to know it. 10 of Cups, you're going to have happiness because you didn't fight. You didn't cause conflict in people's life. Page of Wands to the Page of Cups, both in the upright as well. Like you learned to balance your heart and your mind. You mastered yourself, your emotions. And they learned to stop this heavily with the Chariot in reverse to the Queen of Pentacles, because you are a queen, you're royalty. You're meant to be royalty. With the Star in reverse, you are... If someone ever told you in a relationship that you were never enough, or if someone in a relationship said that you were an issue, the reason why is because they didn't want you to see that you weren't the issue and that you were just a beautiful being. You're needed, it's like people know and feel as if you should just be protected. Like you deserve the best because you've never been the worst. You don't, and even when you had your bad moments, you did what was right. Which is far more than what anyone in this world would do. People would just buckle down and be like, oh, I guess everyone hates me. But you... Even if everyone would hate you, you would still do the right thing. And that on its own gains respect. And that says a lot. And a lot of people want you to hold back on past memories, past events of those things happening, and be like, oh, I'm a bad person, I don't deserve any of this. But you do. There's a 3 of Cups in the upright to the Justice in reverse. People were celebrating, we're laughing, we're happy about your injustices, about your downfalls, about things that happened bad to you, about you being, oh, life isn't fair. People love that because it's finally they're low vibrational too. Now we all can be higher than the so-called earth angel. No, that's not going to happen. Hangman in the upright to the 10 of Swords reverse. I just got a pinata in my head. 5 of Swords, period. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, they're stuck. These people are stuck, and they only have themselves to beat up because you escaped and you healed. You refused to stab yourself. You refused to sit down. You stuck to your own path. These people thought you walked away and isolated yourself because you were sad, because you wanted to cry and not have anyone see it. And maybe you did for a minute, but that's not who you are. Who you are is just energetic, bouncing being. You get back up. You don't stay down. And if you go down, you get back up. You can't. It's something within inside of you, your chemical, how your body is made, how your brain interacts with your body and your heart, how it pumps. Everything about you makes you get back up. And that scares a lot of people, because a lot of people would never be able to get back up from what they did, because their intentions were so malicious, were so downright horrible, murderous, fucking martyrs out here willing to sacrifice themselves just to see if it could work. Martyring themselves, their families, their bloodlines, everything, just to see if they could dare touch what you were owed, collective. And these people are going to get every inch of disrespect, of clowning, of plotting and planning that they put onto you, collective. If these people plotted to murder you, they better be fucking hoping to God that shit don't happen to them or anyone in their family, even though it probably will, because that's what happens when it goes back. If these people dared to starve you, to keep you left out in the cold. These people better hope that they got a lot of coats and they got enough money to put enough food in their fucking stomachs so they can survive. If these people made fun of you every day for just having some sort of abilities, then these people better fucking pray to God that they don't start developing some fucking like just morbid shit, like people just looking at them differently, people actually like snickering and laughing at them, like that they wanted to put you through a nightmare, they're about to live through it, is all that's going to happen. What comes around goes around. The energy you put out goes back to you, collective. And these people have been doing it for years, and that's why every time it happened it got worse and worse and worse, and just felt like, why are people doing this? Because they wanted you to just be stuck in that why state. Done to understand, because the second you understood the why and you could cope with it, everything would fall down. Their lives would hit rock bottom, because they know that for years, however old you are, remember from when it first happened and think back to the first core memory that you have. I know you can. That moment till now is how long they've been doing it, and even probably after now for a minute. Because it's going to take a second, but you've already mastered how to get over it. But that is how many years these people have to expect. That's how many years these people are going to have to go through what they put you through, doubled it, tripled it. Put it into the next timeline if they die before it ends. Their karma is going to be never ending from this lifetime on because of what they've done. The devil got to play their game. The devil lost 6 months ago. The devil tried again. Wants to just see if they can. And collective, we're at this stage. And I know you're all tired of hearing about like the past and stuff, but it's on point. It's time. Like, if you have your children take away because your abusive partner or spouse like sent you to court and called you crazy, like, it's time to stand up. And if you are standing up, it's time to just stay at it. If you've lost things that belong to you, inheritance, money, like foundation, security, anything at all, love, emotion, time, it's coming back to you tenfold. You've wanted a good life for so long, and all you had to do is start the healing journey and just keep moving on that journey. And that's all you've done. So what's to happen? What you want is going to happen. Your 5 of Swords, you're completing what you want. And that's what these people don't want you to do. These people are going to up their ante. These people are going to do everything they can in their power to try and disturb you, try to get you off course because they don't want to deal with it. But why would you put it out if you didn't want to deal with it? These people don't think ahead. These people only think short term. They're all the bad. They're a crow, but with the bad attributes. They see something shiny, they go for it. But instead of like being smart like a corvid would, they just take the shiny object and be like, oh, well, this is all I get. They don't think about it. King of Swords reverse. This is their King of Swords reverse. 4 of Swords in the upright. Judgment in the upright, and the 3 of Swords in the upright. To the 4 of Cups in reverse. I'll put that out because it goes with, I feel it. But I'm getting that it's like a father figure or masculine, just someone that you looked up to, someone that you really respected, someone that you like thought was your good partner, like maybe a sister, maybe like an aunt or an aunt, like it's someone that you would always tell things to in your family or like friend circles or whatever. This person was trying to keep you stuck in that cycle for a reason, because they knew who you were when they seen you. They knew that you were special, that you were just the one, because it's like, wow, I would have really flipped the fuck out on these people if I was put in your scenarios, but you didn't. You are an earth angel, though they might not want to admit that, though they might not even believe in that shit. They just intuitively, gut-wrenchingly know who you are, and that pisses them off, because it's like, wow, okay, let's put you to the test. So that's what this King of Swords did. They abused you. This King of Swords abused you. No light coding it. They are an abuser. Mental, emotion, spiritual, physical, doesn't fucking matter. Verbal, I don't give a fuck. It's abuse. The Four of Cups, because they wanted you stuck in that old paradigm. They like that. If you had issues with your family, that's where they wanted you to be stuck in. If you were like abused as a child a lot, that's what they wanted to reenact on you, to put you back in that fight or flight status. With the Page of Swords to the Judgment, though, you've seen through it. You fought with, you mentally understood, like, this is what's going on. You thought through it. You're like, so what should I do to better myself? How could I just take the path of least resistance, but also still have respect for myself? And you chose that. Judgment is being called on these people, and they're heartbroken. They cannot stand this emotional backlash that they're about to get. It is going to rock their world, and they were never ready for this. Sorry, I gotta get some water in me after that one. These people are not ready for it. They're heartbroken. They're scared. And that's, again, I'm saying it a lot because it's true, but that's why they want to up their antes. That's why they really want to be like, okay, if they're going to, like, do this and they're going to have all this knowledge, then why don't we just start doing more and more to them? They're only going to hurt themselves. And they want to do things to make things look off balance, to make it seem like it's still like you're an issue, like you're a problem. These people wanted to love bomb you. The Lovers in reverse, the Two of Pentacles. These people want to offer you like a false narrative, a false commitment to juggle you. And again, with the third parties, the poly relationships. If it doesn't, just take it if it applies. Some of y'all can have poly relationships. Some, like, you know what I mean? But it's like, don't shoot the messenger. But like, they want to keep you stuck in these things where you don't feel like you have any power whatsoever. In these situations where you're like, oh, I'm scared to do this, I'm scared to do that, oh, I don't know how I'm gonna ever do this, or like, oh, how am I gonna do that? They wanted you stuck in those patterns so they could have control over you in that sort of way, because having that much control over you puts enough energy into the universe to be like, oh, okay, so I guess they're fine with it. But if you fight back and you resist and you continue to do your things in the day-to-day life and you continue to live, it breaks it down, and these people will reenact that same force over and over again. These people, they're going to jail. Someone went too far and someone's going to jail. I got the initials D. I got the initials R, L, A. We have F. We have Z, B, and O. Those are the initials that I got. It's the letters first, last, middle, initial. Take it as it resonates. But those people are very much involved. I said B. I hope I did, because B is part of that as well. You have the Two of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, and the Nine of Pentacles, both in the upright. You are protected by the Most High. And you can work by yourself with the Nine of Pentacles. It's like these people know. Now they know how strong you are by yourself. They know that you have some sort of higher beings protecting you, but they didn't want you to see that. But now that you do, with the Nine of Pentacles card, the one I have, they're looking up towards something. It's like with their hand over their heart almost. And they're in a dress, like you're looking up to the heavens. You're looking up to whatever you believe in and being like, I'm working with you. We're co-creating with the Two of Wands, and they're there to protect you and hold your hand through it. Whatever you've gone through, you've always been protected by the Most High. You've always, like, I'm even getting that you've seen, like, ghosts and apparitions, and you just had a lot of paranormal experiences as a child. And it's made you less scared of things like that because you're so accustomed to it. They wanted you to be scared of those things so that when it happened to you in your adult life, you would back down, but instead it empowered you later on in life. The Ace of Wands in reverse to the World in the upright, to the Knight of Cups reverse, to the Queen of Cups reverse. These people did not want you to see your new potential, but since you're going into this new cycle, it's made all these people who tried to drain you of your emotion, drain you of your love, super uncomfortable. These people wanted to skewer your perception. Maybe like you've had really bad eyesight your whole life or something as well. Like I'm just getting like you're going to get a DNA upgrade where like your body reinvents itself basically. Like if you've had trouble seeing, your sight's going to get a little bit better. If you've had trouble doing certain things, your body's going to heal from that. Like joint pain is going to get a little bit easier on you. Like because you've decided to heal your soul, and that infects your whole body. But these people, these Queen of Cups, it's not just one person. The Queen of Cups now is revolting around a whole ecosystem of people. These people worked together to try and put a blindfold over your eyes, the veil, if you would. The moon is in reverse, though, so the veil's broke. The Wheel of Fortune is in the upright. The Eight of Wands is in the upright. And the Ace of Cups is in the upright. Your Wheel of Fortune is coming in haste, fast. It's coming in hastily. And it started with your emotional journey, with you learning how to heal your heart, with you catching the synchronicities, the signs, and understanding like what they meant. It took a lot of effort with the Eight of Pentacles. It took a lot of effort, a lot of training, a lot of like time to be able to master these things, to be able to fully understand the full spectrum of yourself, and to understand how great you are, and understand how loving you are. And if you're not, then you're certainly on your journey too, especially with the Eight of Wands being out. But the Two of Swords in the upright to strength in reverse, these people didn't know you had the strength to do this. These people didn't expect you to take your power back with the Emperor. With the Emperor in the upright, these people did not expect you to take your power back at all. These people thought that you were never going to be strong enough. These people thought that you were just weak, and that'd be, oh, it's going to be another easy target. No, collective, we are not an easy target. We are a hidden place sight. And just because you see me doesn't mean everyone else can. You are walking into a whole new life, collective. These people really tried to overpower you with black magic. They tried to lie about you, do all sorts of shit, use word spells on you, glamour spells on you. It's people who paint and are authors. They would paint and draw about you and negative and connotations. And if like people take pictures of you and be like, I'm doing it in vain to encapsulate my emotion in this picture as being a horrible, horrible thing. Like, these people would do activities with you with not good intentions in their mind, and you would sometimes pick up on it. In the second that you would, your default state of mind of being like docile, essentially, that's what the state that you were in, and they wanted to keep you in, is just being docile and like, oh, I won't stand up for myself, I guess. They wanted you just to agree with it. And that's what this stage was trying to teach you, is that you don't want to do those things. Though they may seem fun, they are not who you are. They don't resonate with you. They don't make you feel good, because those things are unnatural. With the Tower in the upright to the Queen of Wands in reverse, in the upright as well, like that was your Tower moment. Your Tower moment was realizing the power that you had within you and being uncomfortable with it at first, but then slowly seeping into the power and understanding that there's nothing wrong with having that kind of power. But the only reason that you have that kind of power is because of how grateful and glorious and beautiful you are. With the Nine of Wands, it took a lot of resilience to do it. You took a lot of shots and you had to stand back up. You are in the limelight, though. People are looking at you. People love you. People want to know more about you. But, collective, you have to be careful who you tell things to. Because Four of Wands reverse, Seven of Swords reverse, people aren't out always to make amends with you. Some people want to come back into your life just to cause another curveball to happen, to take some sort of advantage. But the Hierophant in the upright, I'm getting the heavily, I'll show you who you can trust. Your guides, God, your spirit team, your ancestors are showing you people now who you can trust. And you just have to listen to your energy, your intuition, your body, and you will know. With the Temperance in reverse and the Empress in reverse, that's the copycat, that's the doodle coming out. And there's a doodle in your energy, there's doodles all around you, let's just be real. But this doodle in particular that I'm picking up was someone who was supposed to learn from you in this part. This is someone, family, cousin maybe, like, I'm getting, like, maybe you had family, this is going to get really deep, but maybe you had family members that, like, wanted to sleep with you, or, like, would, like, want to, get on with you. And maybe, like, they tried to, or God forbid, they forced themselves onto you. But, that's because of your energy. They wanted to get part of your energy. They wanted to siphon it in some sort of way. And even if you rejected it, they lied and said that, oh, you like that, though. Like, this person does that stuff all the time. Like, oh, they're really into it and stuff like that, and yada, yada, yada. They wanted to put a false memory in your head. Like, especially, like, maybe you just had a family member say, oh, we used to do this all the time as when we were kids. Like, did you really? Or is that something that they just kept telling you time and time and time again to make you feel like that? And maybe if you did as a kid, like, you didn't know any better type thing. Why? Think about the whys, and don't add any victimism. Don't try to take all emotion away from her. Just think of it. Why would they do that? For what reason? Why would they do that? And why, if you were okay with it, why were you okay with it? If you weren't okay with it, then why would they continue to try and force? Just think about it and try to remove all emotion. Just think emotionlessly. Is that a word? I don't think do it with no emotion, but you know what I mean. The 6 of Wands, because you will progress through this. You will heal from this. You will move on. I'm hearing 16, since you were 16, maybe even younger than 16, maybe even 6. Just heavy on the 16, though. Heavy on the 16. Like when you were 16, think the memories you had when you were a teenager, to when you were a child. Like think back to memories and be like, why? This Mercury retrograde is here to help you heal, not to hurt you. But if you're in the mindset of a victim, then it's going to seem like it's out to hurt you. If you're in the mindset to heal, you will understand and be able to peer through the illusion of pain and see truly what is meant to be seen. With the 10 of Pentacles, though, these people don't want you to, because the second you start doing that, your fortune will come. So they try and keep you in this lack mentality where you don't deserve. Like maybe you had someone who dated you, but they would never take you out anywhere. They would never take you out anywhere special. They'd take you out to we'll just go to McDonald's or whatever. But you know that they could take you somewhere special. But then you see and hear them taking out other people at places like that. They didn't want you to see that you were worthy of those places. They wanted you to feel as if you weren't worthy of having an actual commitment, of having actual love, of truly experiencing that. Sorry, I'm gonna have to fix my phones. But these people did not want you to see your true worth. And it's solely because of just ego. Their ego was in the way. They just didn't want to treat you that way. These people didn't want you to feel like you deserved the best. They gave you the worst at all times. They forced you to do things that you didn't want to do, just to try and make you feel like you didn't have a choice and say. They wanted you to have a sense of FOMO. With the High Priestess and the 7 of Wands to the 5 of Cups, you can see now these people that took advantage of you, and you can see how they want to keep you in regret. You can see their plans and how they're falling out, and just all these people, their energetic works, their stares, through what they do, how they try and make you feel stupid all the time, or they give you condescending remarks, that's there, right? We can do that, and yada, yada, yada. You'll know those people, and you'll know the responses that I'm talking about, trust me. But you're seeing that now, and these people are in intense regret because it's why is it not working anymore? Why can't I get the same energy strike back? They will never get the same energy strike back because it's not who you are anymore. This King of Pentacles in reverse, as I said, these people did not want to go all out for you. These people want to be stingy around you. These people wouldn't buy you things that you thought that you deserved, to keep you in that low vibrational energy of, oh, woe is me, oh, no one likes me, oh, yada, yada, yada. Am I not worthy of fancy dinners and a bouquet of flowers and all the things that I want? But you are. Give me a second. But you are, collective, you are very worthy of these things. And these people just didn't want you to know that, because these people are jealous of you. These people don't want you to live the lavish life because you deserve the lavish life. These people might even look at you and be like, well, I just don't understand why they can have a better life than me. And it's because you've put in the work to have a better life. You don't ask for a better life. You are content with everything that you get. With the Hermit, it's time, you've done the soul, you need a soul dive. And if you haven't soul dived, you need, if you have soul dived, then you know the truth. The truth came out. The Ace of Swords. It literally flung out of the deck. The Ace of Swords, 9 of Swords reversed, the Knight of Swords reversed as well. You know the truth. And you're not scared. You're not stopped by these people. These people can't hold you back. These people don't do anything to you. Truly. With the 3 of Wands reversed, these people really wanted to halt your progress. Some of them wanted to kill you with the Death and the Upright, or they wanted you to just it's just, I don't pick up anything other than just death. These people wanted you to stop. Either stop doing what you're doing, stop being so spiritual, stop, doing your job, Stop being magical. Don't have the audacity to move on. These people wanted you to just lay down and let them walk all over you. These people wanted to be the type of people to walk up to you and be like, can I step all over you? Can I jump on your back? You can trust me. And then I jump on your back and you're in the hospital for a broken back and you look stupid for it. These are this type of people. The King of Wands in the upright as well. Like you took your power back fully. You had the audacity to look forward, to follow your dreams, to stand up for what you believe in and not to follow the crowd. And these people are scared that you gave yourself enough love to do that. This Knight of Cups, you took an offer that was not like, it was a good offer, but it had its trials and tribulations, which is completely fine. But the Knight of Swords reverse, like, these other people took the easy road. You took the hard road. These other people took the easy road. And they're looking at you and wondering how you're still standing. With the Queen of Swords, it's because you're a rose. You're meant to, grow. You're a flower. Nothing can stop you when you're on your growing path. The Four of Swords reverse. These people are stopped and they can't move forward and they can't come with you. The Four of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, these people don't have anything to look forward to except for downhill. Just downhills, and they're not protected from them at all. To the Knight of Pentacles, you will be getting what you deserve, because these people have been trying to harvest your energy for too long. With the Six of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords in the reverse, with the Devil in the upright. These family members, these colleagues, these co-workers, these people that you've met day to day who just drain your energy, who try to make you feel bad about yourself, only do so just because if they could get a bit of that energy too, they'll feel better. And with them feeling better, they'd be able to go out and fucking flaunt something. These people want to steal your brain, not your heart. These people want to steal your shine and your glow, and they just want to walk away with it. These people know that you're destined for something greater than them, greater than you, but they want to be part of it so that they can feel like they deserve something, so they can feel happy for themselves. With the Ten of Cups in the upright, but they haven't done anything to deserve that. We have a new deck as well, but I need to keep talking about this because this has been going on for too long. You have been chosen since a child. You've been gifted. You've probably seen ghosts and dead people, or been very clairvoyant when you were a child, or just clairvoyant in general. Being able to feel whenever death is about to strike, being able to know whenever things are going awry, just having that higher knowledge, just that higher power has put you ahead of the crowd. And these people know that you have that ability, the ability to even change time to a slight degree. A lot of us have that ability. And it's an all energetic thing because we change the energy, we control the energy. And if it was not for us, then we would probably be gone by now. We'd probably be locked up in an asylum somewhere. But we control the energy around us. We are the energy that's around us. We are energy, period. And we understand that, overstand it, and understand that. These people cannot get that through they don't understand. They can't understand. They'll never understand because they haven't healed from their first progression. But we have the Egyptian god Jeb for prosperity. You will. It's a promise from the divine. I put my hand on this card and my heart is being elevated. You are going to receive everything. A message straight from Geb coming out of me. You are going to receive everything that you deserve. The money, the respect, the love, the fame, whatever you wished for, whatever you are destined for is yours. And there's nothing anyone can do about it. You just need to be a little more patient. Things are moving in the background in so many ways that you don't even understand. Things are working out, but you are destined for it. You will be given it. There is no stopping it. The divine wants you to know that. The gods want you to know that. It's written in the stars. It is written in the stars. And they will be damned if they let anything happen to it. We also have no. As I said, it will happen. We have... I don't know why I don't know why I started to say his name. I'm all of the Egyptian stuff. I'm taking Egyptian courses actually currently, but it's Nefertum. It's just completeness. You will receive, like you've completed a chapter. My heart is elevating again. My crown chakra and my third eye are activating right now as I touch this card. You are, and you will. You have completed this. Meditate so you can get the remaining pieces to get the aha moment. And it's not going to be like, aha, I always knew, but it might even break your heart. It might even really make you want to flip out on these people. But just remember, you did not come all this way. You did not come all this way to lose it all. Their final ditch effort is to tell you the truth, the full truth, to try and knock you down on that final level. Do not let how far you've come knock that off of you, knock you down. Do not. I'm getting crazy visions of just you needing to sit and be content, cry if you need to, do whatever you need to know, if you haven't known already at least. But know that you will heal. You are a natural born healer. You have the healing ability inside of you. You will overcome it. You are surrounded by people to help you at this time. You're more ready than you think. But you need to remain in this exact state of peace, tranquility, calmness. Okay? We're going to get one more. And then we're done. Thank you. We have thought. Thoth, or Thoth, however you wish to say his name, but wholeness. With the eye of, oh my god, the eye of Horus on the card as well. The time has come to be whole. You've completed it. You're done. It's. When I touch this card, my whole body elevates. It's a whole... Everything is complete. Everything is fine. Heal yourself even more. And on the bottom of the deck, we have Seth, which is resentment. Hold yourself back. If you feel anger, if you feel any emotion that is not your natural state, hold it back. You can scream, you can cry, and you can kick, but not onto people. Do it in the woods. Take a hike, take a walk, be outside of the area. But remain tactile and firm in the moment. Okay? I keep hearing it's going to be hard. I'm getting a lot of you were sold out for a lot of money by your family, or you were just like, your grandma is your actual mom and dad, but your mom and dad are just these random people that take care of you, or your whole family has done magic since forever. It's just part of their lineage, and they've done black magic on you to practice, and your cousins were part of that to do black magic on you to keep you stuck in a cycle, things of that nature. Just please remember to stay calm, to stay whole, to be who you are supposed to be, and transmute the energy, and then heal. And there is no time limit for healing. It can take forever, but you have to get back up. You can take a break to lay down, but you have to get up. And when you get up, you can still heal. Just be easy on yourself. And be easy on others. We have the lion as the animal card. fire energy. Something about a Leo as well. Maybe you're a Leo, or there's just been a heavy Leo in your energy. I'm hearing that a Leo may have been paid to by your family to do these things. Or they have some sort of family connection with you, and they were paid to do stuff to you, to try and distract you, to try and break you down. But Lion, patient, regal, a complete master. A lion is the master of the fire element and the living mascot of self-transformation. A lion's personality dictates their life to a personal and spiritual growth. This dedication inspires some and intimidates others. Therefore, the lion is respected by all, but known intimately by few. Some mistake the lion as hard to access or aloof. Yet those with a keener eye know better. Lions are observant, stealth, and precise in their words and actions. They do not waste energy or resources. This card reminds us that self-mastery is available to all, no matter where our quest begins. When in balance, the epitome of peace and strength. When out of balance, withdrawal, tuned serious. To bring into balance, daily meditation and friendships. As I said, you have people around you to help you at this time, or you'll be walking into people to help you at this time. Remain calm, keep your peace, collective. Always, this Mercury retrograde is a rough one for sure, but it will help you get your answers that you need. We're going to use the final deck, and we're going to get these messages out for you. Again, I'm sorry that I couldn't get that one surprise out, but this was something that really just needed to come out. Like, this was an urgency from my spirit guides and my ancestors saying that if I like, the thing can wait, and that you all will understand. And hopefully you do. Tomorrow's a new day. But this was something that it was like, they wouldn't even let me set it up. If I tried to set up the things, it was like, no, you're not going to do anything. You have to do it this way. So, here I am. So I did it. Okay. I'm hearing that maybe even like your family, someone in your family was like in charge of a church. That's like where they would do all their things, and they would like something about a church basement, something about church basements or like church rooms that no one would into. We have spirit in the upright. Your spirit team's here to protect you from any crystal magic that people are trying to use on you. Someone's solar plexus chakra is not aligned. They are not on their life path. They are not protected by the Most High, and they do not have a contract with you at all. They see that you don't have ego issues. You don't. The backfire is going times 10 on these people. 22, you are a master builder. Your shine is unlike anyone else's. A Virgo is involved, or you are a Virgo. We have C. We have Pisces. Someone knows that you're not salty as fuck. Someone knows that they cannot clean their energy. The law of attraction is not with someone. 222 in reverse. A Cancer. 666, they do not have support or a nurturing foundation, and they are sorry for fucking with you. Are they really? Be patient. Just be patient. Stellar Gateway Chakra, access to the cosmos is all yours. Someone is not your true love because they were doing some sort of binding magic to you that has gone back. We have Z and 2 U's. Curses and hexes are going back to them. Sagittarius, Aquarius. Someone's trying to do some sort of energy projection towards you, but Joel is here to help you transmute that into joy. Virgo. Your higher heart chakra is aligned, so your soul is there. You have a fake friend in your energy that wants to mooch off of that. They want to make some sort of soul tie with you because they're a sore loser. It's a Leo. What did I say about a Leo being in energy? This Leo is a sore fucking loser. They only want to come close to you to soul bind you to some dumb contract so that you can also go down the hill with them. Do not trust this person. Heavy on the Leo. Heavy on the Leo. 444, they cannot manifest. They cannot have any new beginnings with 111 in reverse as well. Their mask has fallen off, and they're a narcissist. They are very, very mad because they were playing games, and Zadkiel is here to help you transmute any type of energy that is sent to you. Your Talu chakra is aligned and your personality is bursting with colors. Your sacral chakra is aligned to your creation is off the charts, Taurus. Pay attention to angel numbers at this time. 11-7 for y'all who care. Another Taurus. Taurus, y'all need to pay attention to signs. Stop being stubborn. Someone doesn't love you because you're innocent. That sounds like a Taurus. Sorry. You have Scorpio. You have W. Archangel Uriel is here to give you strength during this time. The the strength. The backfire is going by 20. We got both the magic backfire cards out. Uriel is here to make that backfire strong as fuck on these people. We have another W. We have G. We have X. We have N. Hold on, I could put these up here. Someone knows that you're not a liar and that you're not lying. We have R. We have O. Someone's name is Ron. Someone is getting very bad karma, bad justice, and no justice and really bad judgment. Aquarius. So here's, you do not have any entity attachments. Do not worry. D. X. Something about dogs. Archangel Raphael is here to help you heal. Raphael is going to be here with you when this truth comes out as well to help you hear. So I'm getting as well. You're going to be making a lot of money, collective. Do not worry. This moon magic is not working on you. You can relax. Evil eyes are being blocked completely from you. It's in God's hands. So don't worry, okay? Someone is going to die. I have this card. I had a spare card from this little deck I made, and I made a card to signify whenever there was going to be a actual in real life death, and I used both the markers. It's a very significant card. It's the only one that drags out that one energy. Someone has been putting out too much death magic, and they are going to die. This could be someone's firstborn. I picked up someone's firstborn. This could just be someone who did this magic to you, a practitioner. But there is going to be a death. You may or may not know about it. But that card is the first time it's come out since I've made it. I haven't even seen it in any of the shuffles either. But it reeks the energy of someone truly passing away. So my condolences for whoever that is, but don't fuck with that shit. It's not, you want to play with magic, you better be ready type shit. Gemini. We have I. We have B. On this full moon. Something's happening on this full moon. L. Someone's going to be trying to do death magic on you on this full moon, and it's going to backfire. Someone may die on the full moon as well. It's just, I have to sit in with that energy for a second. But we have someone's name, something about cod, like codfish. Something about wind, something air energy, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Something about that sign. It's justice season. It's heavy on the justice season. And as I said in the last reading, the first 6 months of the first 6 days of January are gonna all be in Libra. So air energy is here. We have God. God is here, all in gold. We have gold out here. You're golden. X marks the spot as well. It's something about your ex. You're like a girlfriend, a woman as well. That's coming out. Bruca could be someone's name. Rue. Noland. Something about dolls, like a voodoo doll. Someone has a ball at you. Glamour spells. Glenn is someone's name. I heard Bartholomew for some reason. Bert. someone's names. There's 2 X's, which that really does, like, 2 X's is like, 2 crossed eyes. Someone is going to pass away. Someone's name is Glenn. Oh, that was my thingy. Okay, I heard those beeps. I was like, what the fuck? Something about ribs. Something about windows. Watch out for your windows. Someone likes to look through your windows. Someone's trying to do, like, window peering magic. Trying to stick things to the outside of your window to have things peer inside. Be careful of that. So think about glue as well. Someone's trying to glue some sort of energy to you that isn't yours, but that can't work because it's not the same vibration. It won't attract. Something is a lot. Something is loading as well. Someone's name is Logan. The Lord is here. God and Lord are out here. Someone's gonna be awakened, and they ain't gonna like it. Xavier could be someone's name. Zachary could be someone's name. Something about someone's colon. Someone old. You're an old soul, but someone old is involved, like a father, like granddad. Your granddad's involved. GD could be someone's initials. Something about New Zealand. Something about New York. Wisconsin. Rhode Island. Louisiana. Something about bog, like Louisiana, like bog magic. Like someone is from Louisiana and they do voodoo. Someone is really into the dark occultist things. Really, really into shit like that. And they've been trying to target you for it. Ex on the spot. Something about your ex as well. An ex-friend, an ex-lover, ex-coworker. Someone that you were close with and then split off from immediately. Or maybe someone that you just cut off of your life. Like you just didn't want them to be part of your life anymore. Greg is someone's name. Webb could be someone's last name. WB could be their initials. Something about the Grinch. Yeah, someone's just acting like a Grinch. Grudge. Someone has a grudge with you as well, but someone's saying wow. They don't understand it. Like, wow. Like, how did you know that type shit? You know what I mean? Someone's world is gonna go down in flames. World is out here. Like a new cycle is here and someone's world is going down in flames because of this. So remember to stay strong. Remember to stay vigilant at this time, collective. But as most importantly, remember to have fun and not to worry because the divine has your back. The divine just wanted you to know that these things are happening around you so that you are okay and you will be okay when the energy shifts happen. I love you all to the moon and back. If you all would like a reading, stuff's in the description. If you would like to donate, stuff's in the description for that as well. Either way, I love you to the moon and back, and I accept your energetic donations just as equally as any other donation because it's the same thing to me, and it's just besides the point. I love you all to the moon and back, and I will see you in the next one.